hold on to your seats because Judge Greg Mathis is about to face his toughest trial yet, and it's all playing out in the court of public opinion. Linda Mathis, his wife of nearly 40 years, just dropped a bombshell on social media, and the allegations are scandalous. Could the beloved TV judge really have a secret side baby? And why is Linda walking away from their marriage with everything? Stay tuned, because this drama is about to get wild. Judge Greg Mathis, a name synonymous with justice, fairness, and wisdom, is now facing allegations that could shatter his image forever. But this time, he's not in the courtroom, he's in the hot seat, and his wife, Linda Mathis, is the one laying down the law. Linda and Judge Mathis have been the epitome of black love since they tied the knot back in 1985. For nearly 4 decades, they've stood by each other, raised 4 amazing children, and became the ultimate power couple. From their picture-perfect family moments to their public displays of affection, they were relationship goals for many. So, what could have possibly gone so wrong that Linda is now filing for divorce after 39 years of marriage? Well, according to Linda's recent social media post, the cracks in their seemingly perfect marriage run deep. Linda shocked everyone when she took to her platform and exposed Judge Mathis for allegedly having a side baby. Yes, you heard that right, a secret child outside their marriage. And while these claims are still allegations, the mere suggestion has sent shockwaves through their fanbase and the public at large. The timing of this revelation is just as shocking. For years, the couple has maintained a public front that screamed nothing but love, unity, and support. Even as recently as January, Judge Mathis was posting about their enduring love, sharing how they spent time together and how she has been his rock through thick and thin. But behind those loving posts, it seems like a storm was brewing. Now, Linda's not just filing for divorce, she's reportedly planning to take Judge Mathis to the cleaners. Word on the street is that Linda is coming for everything, and she's not holding back. From assets to alimony, she's allegedly ready to strip him of the lifestyle they built together. Some sources even suggest that Linda has been gathering evidence for years, preparing for this very moment. But how did it come to this? And more importantly, how did Judge Mathis, a man who built his career on integrity, find himself in such a scandal? If Linda's allegations are true, what will this mean for his reputation, both personally and professionally? Will this be the end of the Judge Mathis we all know and admire? Or will he find a way to clear his name? In the coming weeks, we can expect more details to emerge as Linda and Judge Mathis prepare for what could be one of the messiest divorces in celebrity history. With their long history together, their 4 grown children, and the public nature of their lives, this isn't just a private matter, it's become a public spectacle. You are aware that the fans have been raving about it and that they think the comments, "I know Judge Mathis ain't 64 years old with a side baby and wasted 39 years of marriage." This person said, "Damn Judge Mathis getting a divorce after like 40 years. Boy, that spousal support going to cripple him." Why are people saying that Judge's wife is silly for filing for divorce after 39 years of marriage? She is self-aware and knows what is a deal breaker for her. Just because y'all are okay with y'all's husbands cheating and having outside kids doesn't mean she has to be. Judge Greg Mathis' wife Linda recently exposed him on social media for supposedly having a side baby on her, saying that the judge isn't the real parent. When Linda filed for divorce from Judge Mathis after 39 years of marriage, everyone was taken aback, and we were all attempting to decipher what on earth transpired to drive her to dump Mathis in the manner that she did. However, it appears that Linda is prepared to go all the way to the court Mathis, as rumors have it that Linda is leaving the divorce with everything and taking him with her to the cleaners. Everyone best settle in because Miss Linda is taking Judge Mathis to court for her own justice. Judge Mathis and Linda have been in power since 1985, as evidenced by their 4 grown children. But they have unquestionably been in a romantic relationship for a while. They were essentially the ideal black couple, always gushing about one another on social media and appearing to be the picture-perfect couple. If there had been any problems, we assumed we would have heard about them by now. For instance, in January, he revealed that he and Linda had spent, and this wasn't a one-time thing. They've been around for their children and grandchildren, too. In May of this year, Judge Mathis shared adorable photos of himself, Linda, and their granddaughter Nora on social media. Of me a few days later, Mathis and the grandchildren threw Linda a huge birthday celebration. They were truly living life to the fullest and spreading birthday cheer. Mathis even shared pictures from the event on social media, hinting at some sultry adult activities that he and Linda had planned for later that evening, if you get what I mean. However, Linda shared posted pictures of them together at an event a few days later. She wrote, "Greg and I had so much fun at the Sugar Ray Leonard Foundation's 13th annual Big Fighters, Big Cause charity boxing night. The night was filled with fights, food, and an auction. Always great to see and support friends." This person comment, "Judge Mathis getting a divorce after 39 years is crazy, sis had to be fed the F up." This person said, "Judge Mathis, this wife filing for a divorce after 39 years of marriage is crazy work. 39 years you could just sleep in the basement." He wrote, "Linda and I had a great time celebrating the holidays in Cabo. A great way to end 2023. He wrote, "Linda and I attended Grandparents' Day at Nora's school today. The teachers sang praises of Nora and said she was the perfect student. Funny because the teachers used to say the exact opposite of me." He wrote, "Had a great celebration for Linda's birthday. Gonna have a great adult celebration tonight." And then there were all these adorable Liddy vibes with adorable social media pictures, so it was rather unexpected to hear that they were divorcing. According to People magazine, Linda set July 17, 2024 as their divorce date. She cited irreconcilable differences, the traditional celebrity divorce justification for not getting along anymore. Since their children are grown and there is no child support involved, it first appeared that the divorce might not involve any drama. However, People magazine later revealed that Linda is requesting spousal support because she spent years raising her children at home while Judge Mathis was away pursuing his TV career, which makes sense, since she missed out on earning opportunities during that time and her earning capacity has undoubtedly collapsed since then. Even though she could theoretically get a job, it is only fair that she receives some support as she embarks on this new chapter of her single life. Here's where it gets interesting. Even though there's a lot of uncertainty about whether they had a prenuptial agreement when they were just two regular people with little money, if they did set one up, it's kind of surprising. But even with that uncertainty, there doesn't seem to be any huge tension between them, so it looks like the divorce won't get too ugly. Brewing, but many are baffled by what actually transpired just a few weeks ago. They appear to be the ideal couple, so how did everything fall apart so quickly? Everyone is bewildered by the abrupt turnaround. And that's when the wild conspiracy theories begin to swirl inside Just Dropped a Bomb. As ridiculous as it may sound, Judge Mathis may have had a secret child with Linda, so it's not completely shocking. For one thing, he's a gorgeous guy who was on TV. Just consider how many men in show business get up to no good. Whenever they become well known, the insider went on to say that Judge Mathis not only cheated on Linda once, but on multiple occasions. According to the insider, Linda was unaware of his extramarital affairs for 39 years, believing Mathis was solely committed to her. If that's not messy enough, nevertheless, rumors on the streets now claim that Mathis fed a kid outside of the marriage, which was the last straw for Linda and may have been the reason she left. She didn't want to cope with raising a child outside of her marriage, especially after being taken by surprise by all of it purportedly, but it also helps to explain why she's requesting half of everything given that they didn't have a prenuptial agreement and he was broke when they first started dating. Let's just say he should hire the best attorney money can buy and keep that attorney busy because Linda is going to drag him to court and seize everything she can. And who could blame her? So, what do you think? Are these allegations true? Could Judge Mathis really have a secret side baby? And if so, what does that say about the man behind the robe? One thing's for sure, this is one courtroom drama that's just getting started, and you won't want to miss a single twist or turn in this real-life saga. Stay tuned, because Miss Linda isn't just walking away, she's making sure the world knows her side of the story.